sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, echo canceling, echo canceling.
Mic test. Yo. There we go. All right. All right, y'all. So this is the first installment. I should say first reading. Y'all gonna get this. Y'all can go over it yourselves. I'm gonna try to break it down for y'all, and then we're gonna do a couple of live ones. Again, my bet for this weekend. Some issues happened with my daughter. Um, and I went to Charlotte to go handle some business. Everything happened all in one day. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get everything right. So again, the movie again is two handguns, money over everything, and pretty much the concept of this movie. When y'all thinking about this movie, I want y'all to really think about a couple of movies that I know you'll have saw. Think about New Jack City. Think about Boys in the Hood. Think about Paid in Full. And I use these movies because there's scenes in these movies that we all remember. And I want to go into this with production that's so visual, and the acting so realistic that when they see it, it's going to be like, this movie's amazing. A lot of people don't understand like the budget when it comes to making movies. Its budgets is based off on effects, the filming, so the person that's actually filming, the director, and the actors. So some companies that put a big budget together and still come up with a garbage movie. If it's done correct, a small budget movie can still have the success as a large budget movie. Again, let's get right into it. So y'all should be seeing the script as I'm talking. Everything you're seeing as far as pictures are all prop guns, prop drugs, prop money. We got all that. Um, get right into it. So the way the movie gonna set it off, we're gonna give a and one type of environment. So it's like a basketball tournament every year, local. Have a basketball tournament. The local gangs typically run a team since they have to buy for each team, pay for their own jerseys. Typically, it's somebody with a nice bag that's sponsoring the team. Now, pretty much the winner of that tournament walks off with 50 grand. It's about 12 teams, and about four of them are gang affiliated type teams. So it might be a team that's strictly Bloods. They might have on the red with black writing. Might have some Crips. We're gonna do some Kings. Might do some Solids. We're gonna try maybe even go around, get some different ideas of some games. We might even make up some fake ones. Again, we're gonna talk about that as a crew and see what makes more sense. But the environment is a basketball game going on, as a tournament. I'm gonna read through it, but I'm gonna also tell you the story because I know it in my head. Pistol walks in with his girl, who at the time just broke up with the local basketball star. Pistol, this is Pistol talking now. This shit better be legit. I don't like putting my money in these shady events. The girl, why not? Pistol, these niggas are snakes. Got a watch out for any type of shadiness. Shorty, yeah, there's my ex and his so-called bro. So off the rip, the environment is Pistol already see as he's walking into the event, which he already put money on, that this shit is a shady ass event because the type of niggas that's here playing are a bunch of shady ass niggas, including one of the main basketball characters who happens to be the girl ex that Pistol's walking in with. So to keep it going, like y'all can read it, get more into the script as the game's going on. You're gonna notice I'm gonna go right here to where it says dope game between the 12 teams leads to the last two teams, red versus black. Red representing the crew that Pistol Girl was dating. So remember, she was dating the guy, so he made it to the final. And the other team is the one Uzi put his money on. So Uzi's also another main character. Him and Pistol's are best friend. During the game, Uzi noticed that the refs started giving calls to one team more than the other. So now, right now, we in a scene where Uzi is got money on the game, Pistol got money on the game, and they're noticing that the ref looked like he's been paid because he's making real specific type of decisions to go toward the other team. As a heated debate break loose, Pistol jumps out, seat ready for action, and police runs the steps. They see Pistol reaction, escort a Pistol to the police car while while Pistol saw the ref take the money from the winning team. So as the altercation takes place, police come and get involved. As police grabs Pistol, he sees the winning team give money to the ref on some straight slick shit. So now in his head, he knows these refs done played me. All right. So that's pretty much, and again, the script is in more detail. What? Give me. Oh. My bad, y'all. I forgot to get my son his phone back. That's why I ain't go live right now with everybody. I would have wanted to do that in the studio, but I want to get y'all this right now so we can get this shit going to popping, because this shit's going to happen. So, Bong, again, that scene right there was a basketball game. A lot of commotion, a lot of action. You get to see Pistol, you get to see Uzi, you get to see the crew, and again, this is that crew at that time, being not the main crew in the movie. And you get to see mad interaction going on. Let me just close this other door, y'all. My bad. I'm about to spark something up in a minute. Open up my other door. So Bung, so again, that's a commotional scene. As Pistol go to jail, Pistol recognizes this motherfucker just got us. Again, the script's a little more detailed than how I said it, just giving you a subscription. In that particular scene, there's a couple of characters in there you know by your name, Uzi, Pistol, Uzi, Bishop, Pistol, Uzi, Bishop, Pistol. Most of y'all know y'all characters on the thing. I have it, so just give an example to make this a little bigger for y'all, but y'all also have access to it. You feel me? But I already told y'all who y'all characters are, so y'all should know. Bang, here we go. Robbery gone bad. So now that Pistol know these niggas really got us. You know what I mean? It's a code of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be one thing if we lost. It's another thing that I know for sure y'all paid the ref. So Pistol Uzi dressed in all black with Bishop. They noticed the red team was having a party at the basketball player's crib. They walk toward the entrance as they look around and make sure no one looking. Bishop noticed that Pistol Girl was at the party. Bishop, yo, your girl here. Pistol, I know. She was my contact. Uzi looks at the crew and says, niggas ready to get these niggas. With the nod symbolizing an okay, they proceeded to walk into the house. And with an angry voice and a forceful manner. So now they busting in this crib. They know the corporals are here. They see everybody that was involved with the BS. These niggas just made 50 grand. You feel me? Off of they bullshit that, and Pistol Uzi felt like they team should have won that money. Bishop, don't nobody move. This is a fucking robbery. Everyone fall to the floor with legs and hands crossed. I will kill motherfucker. Don't test me. Everyone hits the floor, and as they start robbing the room, as the guys started to leave, they pistol whip two players. Witnesses know that the guy with the guns wasn't Pistol, but someone recognized Pistol from the tattoo on his arm and the facts that his girl acting sucked. So they know they were involved. So let me break that down. So one, Shorty's already there. She's actually the inside connect. So homeboy is probably like, yo, bitch, you know, you up here, your nigga lost, da 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 da. I'm saying you gonna be some pussy. She probably flirting with the nigga. As she flirting, it's the basketball player. As she flirting with the nigga, you feel me? Uzi and Pistol gets the okay that this is what niggas at. These niggas in here, the money in here. Let's go up in this motherfucker rob this shit. So while the robbery going on, her acting skills suck. So people put one and one together based off tattoos that are recognizable on Pistol. Like Pistol was in this bitch. His girl set the shit up with him. Now Uzi and Bishop And Pistol was unrecognizable, except for Pistol had a tattoo that made people say he was there, and the fact that his girl was there also put him in there. So what you're gonna see is an interaction between Pistol and some cops, because they're gonna arrest Pistol based off the fact that they have proof that Pistol was there. And then he go to eyewitness playing. You're gonna hear some music being played in the background. He's gonna decide to go to court. They're gonna give him 10 years in court. Pistol family wasn't ready for that change. You know what I'm saying? That Carlin judge, called him by his name, Anthony Pistol or Anthony Brown, committed a crime with no regards for peers. You are a bad production of the community, and hopefully after 10 years you will have a change of heart and be a valuable member of society. Do you want to say other two robbers' name? Pistol, I'm not 6'9". So Pistol pretty much saying that I don't snitch. Judge sentenced Pistol 5 to 7 years. Pistol mom's crying like along with family, wishing him on. Pistol mom, stay strong, son. We love you. God with you always. So Pistol moms is saying to her son, stay strong, son. We love you, and God will be with you always. As Pistol walks out the court in chains, looking at his mom for the last time, it fades to black. So far we have Bishop, Pistol, and Uzi committing the robbery, and Pistol being charged for it, being recognized for his tattoo and his girl's involvement. Because he's not snitching, they gave him 5 to 7 years. All right. So now as we leave the court, it fades to black. Now we on another scene. Uzi chilling at the crib with Bishop. So these are two niggas that was there. And one thing they found in the basketball player house in his parents' room was a half a key of cane. He looks at Bishop with a serious face and says, and it's Uzi, this shit felt great. I'm robbing everybody, as he enjoys the rush. Hey, can y'all talk low? I'm recording. So, let me break that down for y'all real quick. So pretty much, me go open my door. Mike, get away from the door. All right, so pretty much, this was the first time Uzi actually did some shit where he came across a lot of work. Let me tell y'all something. Half a kid came for a couple of 18, 19-year-olds is a big prize. And he already had some adrenaline from running into this nigga house, which was a nice house. So in Uzi mind, this was the beginning of him becoming an animal. He was ready to rob everybody. So that's important that the camera understand that character kind of shows that. And Bishop's looking at him and like, yeah, this nigga's on it now. So now we got Pistol versus Big Man, who's Eddie Guzman. And anybody know anything about the last name Guzman? It's El Chapo. So he's related to El Chapo. As it shows here, El Chapo's first cousin. The Sinaloa cartel. I know I didn't pronounce that right. Don't fucking judge me. I'm with the Buckley. OG. Pistol called his mom after being checked in prison. He spoke of seeing some cats he was beefing with when he was out in the hood that he robbed. He knew he was going to have to keep his guard up as he looks around in this new environment. So Pistol walks in. He already see niggas that's going to be a problem. He already see niggas that he had issue with back when he was in the hood. So off rip, he becomes super on point. He realized he's in an environment where he got to keep his guard up on point, like even more than when he was in the hood. Pistol meet his new cellmate, Eddie Guzman, who will also known as Big Man. So from now on, Eddie names will be Big Man. And they sellies. Soon Pistol walk in, Big Man, what's good, little homie? Be careful in these motherfucking niggas are wolves and they're hungry. They'll eat you alive, my homie. Keep your head up. So big man just pretty much telling like, nigga, where you at right now, bro? Just be on point. Because these niggas are hungry, these niggas are wolves, and they ain't got no problem eating niggas alive, right? As Pistol looks at Big Man with the utmost respect, as he could see the struggles this big man is going through, the fade scenes. The scenes fades to black. So Big Man off rip gonna give that OG look like he ain't going nowhere type attitude. Let me see, act like this nigga doing life. And his Pistol gonna see like, so the Big Man gonna give off this persona. Excuse me. Now we're gonna go through this real quick because again, this is just basically based off the reading, and I'm gonna get to here. Children talking about nope, list. All right, so I'm gonna go to here. So before we get to this, I'm gonna leave that there. There's a lot of reading that gotta be going on. I'm gonna summarize that reading. So pretty much when Big Man and Pistol link up, as they're in there, Big Man got beef also. So something happens with Big Man and Pistol while they're in the cell. Niggas try to attack them, they try to kill them. Now when Pistol had, this nigga's trying to get him. And Big Man had, he knows niggas trying to kill he knows Big Man know they coming to get me. So Pistol and Big Man, they go at it with these niggas. Like, they beat these niggas ass. And Big Man looks at Pistol completely different than just a celly. Big Man looks at Pistol as, nigga, you just saved my life. I mean, yo dad now. You know what I'm saying? You in my pocket. Like, nigga, I owe you. And so after the exchange happens, and again, is in full detail in the script, after the exchange happened, after the police break up the fight, Big Man looks at Pistol and tells him straight up, bro, I mean, yo dad. Pistol looking at the same thing, because in Pistol had these niggas coming for Pistol. So Pistol looking at Big Man like, nigga, I mean, yo dad. Because these niggas, if I was in this bitch by myself, and if you wasn't, and if you ain't had my back, these niggas were sure to get me. So Pistol, not knowing who Big Man truly is yet, didn't recognize the fact these niggas came for him, right? So and it's all in the script, as time goes on, they're gonna separate Big Man from Pistol. They no longer in the cell together, and Pistol gets a new roommate. I should say cellmate. So the new cellmate that Pistol got, this nigga name in the script, he got a female that comes and visit him while Pistol is doing his thing in jail, and it's gonna be scenes going back and forth. Uzi is terrorizing the city. So any nigga out there that's doing their thing that ain't really part of a big gang type shit, Uzi is robbing these niggas. And he fucking around hitting up some of the wrong niggas that's actually associated with gangs. So he got niggas actually looking for him too. So you're gonna see a buildup of Uzi going from, you know, big tough nigga to, man, fuck all these niggas, and literally robbing everybody. And it's a transition between different stages of that. There's gonna be some stages where you see, you know, Pistol moms try to reach out to him. You're gonna see, you know, the block without Pistol there, so that you can understand when he come back. And all this is in a graduate transition period. And then and this is all the shit I skipped. So we're gonna be at the list before we get to the list. And then his roommate, you know, girl that comes see him, Pistol tells his roommate, hey, have Shorty, you know, hook me up with one of her friends. And so he's like, I got you. So sure enough, Pistol put Shorty, her name's gonna be Jennifer, which is on there. He puts her name actually, just to let y'all know, could be on the list before we get to the list. Pistol meets Jen. All right, so I just want to try to know that I'm not going off topic when I'm talking to y'all. I'm just skipping that. But Pistol meets Jen. So Pistol meets Jennifer, who happens to be Shorty Shorty's friend, and him and Jennifer starts to build. So as these scenes are cutting, you seeing Pistol getting more relaxed situation with the girl, and not missing the block as much. And you noticing Uzi just becoming a terrorist, just getting badder and badder and badder. Who that?
I was trying to be quiet, but you got this stuff.
Why you couldn't go that way, yo?
Because I'm going outside.
Oh, okay. Yo, they trying to interrupt my session right here. Got too many kids in the house, y'all. Too many kids. All right, so Bun, as this is about to end now, as Pistol and Jennifer getting closer and closer, Bun, we come up to this list, right? So now Big Man and Pistol are close and have built such a strong bond over the last few months. Big Man put some switches, which would get Pistol early release. Now I should change this right here. That should say years. That should say years. All right. Big Man, this Big Man talking. What's goody, my boy? Shit, I got some real good news for you. I hollered at some of my lawyers, and we're able to get your sentence reduced. Now, again, the way you gonna say that, Gordo, Big Man, is your own way. You can switch the words up. You just want to get the point across the Pistol that you done pull some strings so he get his sentence reduced. And that's for all of y'all. When y'all read the script is just to give you an idea what we're trying to go with that character at that moment. The verbatim and the actual language, you can change it long as the point that we're trying to make is getting across. Pistol, man, stop playing. Big Man, word on anything. Pistol, man, by how many years? Big Man, my nigga, you out tomorrow. Now you just think about that right there for a minute. All right. So the reaction from Pistol gotta be so realistic. Like imagine a nigga, you really just won the lottery, bro. You really just won a lottery. You just got mad years reduced, and again you going home tomorrow and nobody even know about this shit. You about to surprise everything. You feel me? Hell yeah, word, my nigga, I'm getting out. Big Man, listen, my boy. I told you when we got into that thing in the cell, I had you. And that's my word. And all I got is my word. But now I need your word. What I'm about to show you is a list of 5 people I need taken out the game. Can't tell you too much because it's a lot easier if you only knew a little. This list will put your whole squad on. And once complete, I'll be able to get out of here and really put some money in your pocket. Make sure you give yourself some time between sticks so the DEA can't link them to me. Second, do them in the order so it won't attract the D's. And third, kill them all. Right? This is the most important part of the movie. The list. Everything was a build up to the list. Everything that we just did was just some vegetables. This is where it about to go crazy. On this list, you got Big Man's wife, who's the last stick. You got Big Man's lawyer, who's stick 4. You got Big Man's wife's brother, so it becomes Big Man's brother-in-law. You got Big Man's right-hand man, who is actually the first stick. And you got Big Man's side piece, Sexy Mama, who is stick 2. Now, we might do this one first and this one second. I still got that in my mind on how I want to do it because of how I want the scenes to start. So don't worry about it. So that those 2 might be a switcheroo. Anyway, There's a reason for that. And the reason for that, and I'm gonna explain that to you, is in the script. I'm gonna explain it to you like this. The DEA only has the wife as a witness, the brother-in-law as a witness. And all the information is based off the lawyer's stuff that he has on the case, that he wasn't never supposed to be given to the wife to be using as ammunition. Okay, so as far as the DEA only has ties to these 3 people, right? All these 5 people got something to do with the case. The side piece didn't know she was the side piece and went and told the wife she was the side piece. Big man knew about the side piece, told the side piece about the wife so he could fuck with the wife. Start fucking with the wife and was scared that this nigga Big Man was gonna find out. So they decided to, as a group, to snitch on Big Man. When the lawyers got involved, the DA got involved, brother-in-law got involved, they got a big enough case to get Big Man out of there. Big Man's lawyers been getting the cases pushed, and this is where we at. So Big Man needs these 5 people taking out the game, and these ones taking out last. So by the time this one happens, maybe the DEA will be on deck on it and know what's going on. By the time this one happen, she know it's Big Man. So niggas gotta be on point with that. And it's all in the script and it all makes sense. So bong that we know who these niggas gotta kill. Pretty much the movie is about the 5 sticks. So what you're gonna see in here is this is Pistol coming home. This is Pistol's party being thrown by. So it's 2 different scenes of him coming home. First scene, he come home. He's gonna be with his new girlfriend, her daughter. He's gonna pull in and he's gonna see his mother. And his mother is gonna recognize the girls in the car and walk on them in the house, right? Later on that day, he's gonna be going to a welcome party that was thrown for him by Uzi's sister, who used to play around with Pistol, and she been waiting for him to come home for the longest. And in her head, this is her man coming home, so she threw him a big party. So what you're gonna come here is you're gonna see the actual coming home. Uzi give mom's hug. Again, that's the first time. Pistol goes, minute, haven't seen you. Boom, boom, boom. Now Uzi, you know, you're trying to work on it happen. Shit. Pistol, yeah, I'm about the money too. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Alright, Uzi, man, what's good? Alright, so Pistol, it was good. It's been a minute. I haven't seen you. How are things going? This Pistol talking to Uzi. This is the first time he sees him as he comes out of jail, walks through this party that's designed for him, give a couple cats that, hugs Tasha, and then he see Uzi sitting down. That's all in the script. I'm just trying to get through this first one real fast. He sees Uzi. He walks to Uzi. Hey, what's good? Boom, it's been a minute. Haven't seen you. How's things going? Uzi, man, what's good with you? Pistol, man, I'm home. Both niggas laughing. Uzi, you know, I'm out here trying to make it work, make it happen. Shit, trying to get this money. You know how that should be, Pistol. Yeah, I'm about that money too. Saying I got this plan. We can make a nice bit of cash if you want. Just need to know, are you win? Uzi. So keep this in mind. Nigga, I just seen you already talking about making some money. All rep, nigga, thinking that nigga, you wired up, nigga. Like, that's just suspicious, right? So Uzi like, nigga, you just got home and now you trying to talk about some stick. Everyone at the table start grinding, and this when you really get the meat nitty. Word, nigga, you just got home. Uzi, yeah, you probably freeze up if you ran up on some niggas now. Plus niggas know our face now, you know what I'm saying? So when I come, they either giving it up or they busting off. Niggas almost get shot last week. I'm saying on some dumb shit. Nigga laugh, yeah, but nigga, we got away. So right now you seeing Nitty and Uzi as the new couple when it comes to Bonnie and Clyde or Bush and Danny, whatever you want to call that shit. Uzi, yeah, you know, laughing, yeah, we know what I'm saying. Let's get that right. It's the wrong place to be talking like this. Stacy, what up, Aunt? You know what I'm saying, with my hug, and that's Shorty, you know. Camera focuses on the 3 and highlights the thought process. Camera focuses on the 3 and highlights their thought process. Uzi pistol, maybe get up. Okay, so now they sit down and they're literally thinking like, let's take a ride, right? Talking to his sister Uzi, I'll be back. We're going to get some Dutchess. These niggas jump in the car. In the car, my backyard, Raekwon playing, yeah, peace out, Connecticut. That shit booming in the background, filming, boom, 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 boom. And motherfucking Uzi, you know, telling the nigga the plan. Listen, my nigga, I know. Well, this is Pistol. Pistol. I mean, Uzi, my bad. Uzi, listen, my nigga, I know you about it. I know you got heart. But shit out here ain't what it used to be. Niggas ready for war. Nigga, you gotta be ready at all times. As they drive by, they can see they can see a crap game taking place. See, I should say crap game taking place. Uzi shit like this. I want to just jump on and rob all these niggas, but I know they strapped and broke. Nitty laughing, yeah, because we already took the money. Pistol grabs the gun out of Uzi lap, tell him to pull over. Jumps out, stick up the whole crap game. Crap game stuck up. You know, that shit, we already know how we play that. It's nothing. Pistol jumps back in the car with the money and a few pair of J's and looks at Uzi dead in his eyes. Fuck these niggas. Amped and loud voice, full of anger. Uzi, definitely surprised. My nigga, told you, Nitty, home's an animal. Pretty much letting the audience know Uzi been talking about Holmes coming home and Nitty now for a minute. Nitty, okay. And now Nitty is finally respecting the niggas. What's the plan? So pretty much Pistol's gonna sit down here and break down the plan, y'all. And then we're gonna go into Sticks. And we're gonna go through some more stuff. But this was just a breakdown at the beginning. I'm gonna hit y'all up soon for part 2. All right, and again, part 2 gonna be real soon, and I shall be back. We're gonna come back with stick 1. We got 5 sticks, and that should end everything. All right, peace.